Happy hump day. We've got a long grinder of a workout for you today, so I hope you're ready for it. We're going to start out with a warm-up AMRAP, as many rounds as possible in 5 minutes. We're going to do a 100-meter run, about 30 seconds worth of work there. Then we're going to go into 10 air squats, and then finally 10 alternating reverse lunges. Just step back into those reverse lunges, make sure you've got a good position, you're coming out of it, using that front leg as much as you can to push out. After the warm-up, we're going to get into a body weight pump workout for us. So what we're going to be going for here is working on speed, getting through a lot of reps as we get through this, and not worrying about the weight. This is just all body weight for today. So every minute on the minute for 5 minutes, we're going to do 10 mountain climbers. We can do them the fast way like that, where we're bringing our knee to our elbows, or opposite way is getting that kind of deeper, a little bit more of a lunge position. Then we're going to go straight into 10 push-ups. There's our nice push-up form, keeping our back flat, core tight, getting all the way to the ground, touching the chest to the floor, touching those thighs to the floor. If 10 repetitions is going to be a lot, especially every minute on the minute for 5 rounds, then scale the number of reps, go to your knees, or change the range of motion by putting a pad or something underneath your chest. And then in the remaining amount of time in that minute, you're going to just plank. Hold the plank until that minute is up. You can do this as a forearm, or you can do it as a push-up style plank, whatever you prefer. On the mountain climbers, just a reminder, 1 rep is both your left and your right leg. So you are doing basically 20 total reps, not just 10 individual legs. So we're going to go through that for that 5-minute EMOM. Pretty short. We're just going to do that for our strength for today. That's going to set us up for our long grinder. This is going to be 24 minutes of work total, EMOM style, 3 different EMOMs that are each 8 minutes. So first one, 8 minutes. Minute 1, we're going to be doing burpees or double unders. Here's our burpees, making sure that we're getting all the way to the floor. Again, chest and legs touching the floor, jumping up at the top to open those hips. The first minute of each of these EMOMs is going to be max burpees or double unders. You can choose whichever one you'd like. You can do single unders instead of double unders. You can work on your double unders if you'd like. If burpees are going to be too challenging for you, you can also do up downs. Lots of different variations. We're just trying to really get a good sweat going in that first minute of each of these EMOMs. Minute 2 of the first EMOM is going to be maximum repetitions of air squats or lunges. You can do either of those. You can do the lunges either way, either forward or backward. Either is fine. After we get through that first EMOM, we're going to rest 2 minutes. Then we're going to get into our second EMOM. Again, we've got max burpees or double unders in the first minute. And then the second minute, we're going to be doing either dumbbell alternating snatches. We're taking these all the way from the ground, as opposed to Monday where we were taking it from the hang position. So making sure we're getting all the way to the ground. We're switching our hand either at the bottom or after the dumbbell has gotten below our eyes. Trying to keep that dumbbell close to the body, as vertical as we can, and locking out that arm without pressing it up. So you may need to dip in under that dumbbell a little bit to catch it in that nice straight arm position. If you don't want to do dumbbell snatches, you can also do dumbbell swings. If you have a kettlebell, you can do it that way as well, but all we're doing here is just that nice hinge, getting that, pushing the hips back as we load up our hamstrings, and then using our hip strength to drive that up to our eye level. After that EMOM for 8 minutes, we're going to rest another 2 minutes, and then finally our last EMOM, same thing, burpees and double unders in the first minute. And then minute 2, we're going to do a squat hold. Staying active in the squat position. We're not resting on the ligaments of our knees. We're staying active as close to 90 degrees or just below 90 degrees as possible. Trying to keep our chest tall, our back straight. Don't let your form fall apart in that minute. Hold it as long as you can. If you don't want to do a squat hold, maybe your legs are a little fried, you can do a hollow hold. Pushing that low back into the floor, extending the arms and the legs out in front and out away from your body. If this is too challenging, you can also do a tuck hold, which is just like this, tucking our legs and our arms a little bit closer to each other. Give yourself a little bit more room. Once you get through that whole workout, hopefully you're not feeling too bad. Just take about 5 minutes, do some stretching, a little bit of yoga, just let your heart rate kind of come down naturally, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really work on that breathing control. Hope you have a great one. We will see you tomorrow.